Have you ever thought that you're using the power fist completely wrong? Well, I've got the video for you. So in this video, I'm going to cover perks and what kind of version of the power fist you should use. So let's get straight into it with the version of the power fist that you should use. So at the beginning, you should probably use the balanced version of the power fist. It's pretty simple. It's got a good parry. It's pretty fast as well. And then as you go on, use the next version of the balanced version because it's still got a pretty fast attack speed, and for the final version use the fencing version, so then you can get those parries off, and you know, it's pretty simple. And well, if you do go for the balanced version, funnily enough, it's a bit slower. However, it does have better cleaving potential, which is pretty interesting, but if you are used to that version, then you know, you just get straight into it. So the perks, straight away I'm going to reset them for you guys so you can see what kind of build I'm going for. The first one is perpetual strength, then the second one is heavy preparation. Now you guys can read all the statistics and all that. I'm not going to go into big details again. Perpetual strength, and then after that one go across to the rally, which is pretty interesting. You get solid bonuses from that perk, and then from that you go straight to Tyrannid Slayer and then Chaos Slayer, so that you can make your way on top of the top perk line. So you get combo, tide of battle, sorry. So the combo obviously allows you to do a bit of a better combo, and then Majoris Slayer, so you do a bit more damage to the bigger guys. It's pretty simple, and you know, it feels a lot stronger than what you started with. So think of the power fist as a pseudo combat knife that's effective with the bulwark and the assault. Now it all depends on your playstyle. If you're a bulwark player, you know, you get stuck in, you're running with a shield, and you just absolutely smack the hell out of everything. You know, you could use a power sword as well, but it's all up to you. So obviously with the assault and power fist, you're very versatile, you're very fast. You know, you can fly around with a jetpack and just ground slam absolutely everything, which is actually really effective with the power fist, and you know, it adds to that, you know, pseudo combat knife kind of feel. So obviously you've got the, you know, pretty fast parries, you've got rapid attacks, and you know, it's pretty solid to work with. You know, you don't have issues, as well as with the assault. You've got the perk where you basically, if you have a gun strike, you can, you know, get your shields back pretty quickly. So obviously the assault class is probably one of the most, you know, awesome classes you could probably play with. Obviously there's the Thunder Hammer and the Chainsword with the assault class, and obviously it's, you know, everyone looks at those weapons, they don't really look at the power fist. Obviously it gets overlooked because at the beginning it's absolutely terrible, but once you've leveled it up and you know, you've actually worked on it and you finally see its true potential, it is actually really fun to use. You know, flying around punching stuff, you know. But yeah, the power fist is incredible. You've got to really think on your feet a lot of the time. You know, you've got to focus targets. You know, it is very much like the combat knife in that sense, and you know, you just got to keep on top of things. Here we are showing a bit of respect to our brother Dreadnought. Now he does deserve the respect because he's been through some serious shit. So yeah, I was just showing the, you know, against Chaos. Now this is against Tyrannids. Now they're in big groups of the Tyrannids, and you know, it's pretty effective even to say it against massive groups. You can just, you know, get that, you know, the charge up, and you know, with all the perks you've got on now, the charge up should be a bit faster. You know, your punching and cleaving and your, you know, your jabs and your flying fist through the air is actually a bit more effective due to the perks that I've talked about in this video. So obviously all these examples in the background are on either Ruthless or Absolute difficulty. So obviously the Tyranids are on Ruthless because, my god, there's no way I'm playing Absolute difficulty in a private game. That's the reason why. I mean, I've been through the, as you can see with the shoulder armor, I've been through, like yesterday, I think, yeah, Sunday, I just grinded it out and it was absolutely dreadful. But anyway, I digress. So the power fist is honestly one of my new favourite weapons for the assault. Now I know that, like I said, the Thunder Hammer is a pretty solid weapon, but I think this comes pretty close to the Thunder Hammer. You know, it's pretty, you know, it's not as, you know, you can't cleave as much, you can't, you know, get into massive crowds and smash the hell out of everything. You do kind of have to focus the more bigger enemies, but in the end, you know, you're winning if you're up against the Tyranids, for example, because once you get rid of the big guys, you know, you get all the little guys around them get absolutely smashed up. Obviously, I'm absolutely throwing here. Obviously, not a very good representation of the Power Fist, but you know, like I said, if you get the right build and you've got the right skills, you can actually use this weapon pretty well. And yeah, that is about it, guys. If you did like this video and I helped you out choose a new weapon, or you know, help you guys with the perks for this weapon, I know it can be pretty difficult figuring out which perks to use, so you know, that is pretty much it, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, it's, you know, nothing crazy, it's a Power Fist, it's actually awesome, and you know, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want more like this, like I've covered different weapons like the power sword, the thunder hammer, the chainsaw, or the knife, please do let me know. Or even, you know, any of the ranged weapons, if you guys want to know the best ways to actually use the weapons in a, you know, effective manners. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.